here we are. I told you I knew where an oasis was. I know where almost every oasis is in this desert. Hey. No fainting on me now. Come on. There we go. Alright, can you stand? Wobbly, but I'll take it. Alright. Water first, names afterwards. Alright, human? Don't argue with me. You're tired. You're not built for the desert. Not like the way I'm built. Alright, let's ease you into the water. Right there. There we go. I'm gonna splash it over your head a little bit. Doesn't this feel better? Once you come back from the colors and the delusions that come from being that sun-licked, then I'll give you my name, alright? Here, drink this. It's more water and a few medicinal herbs. Together, drink up. There we go, it's better. Suppose I got one buzzard feather or two in my hair. I mean, I did have to fight them off. You okay? You sounded like you sneezed there for a moment. It's not my first time fighting with denizens of the desert, but you weren't dead yet, so ergo they had no claim on you. You were just really sick. You were exhausted by the sun. How you feeling? Good. It's good to hear. Makes me glad. I might just go for a few drinks in a little bit. Once you're out of the water. Names? So you finally came back from the colors and the illusions. You have a nice trip? Anyway, my name's Mara. What do they call you, human? That's a good name. It should be used often, but it's more special since it's your name. So, what were you doing wandering around the desert blindly? No water, no equipment, and no clothes to properly protect you from the scalding hot sun. As we say here around the desert, the sun has teeth, and it likes to bite. Go on, you can tell me. I won't judge you. I mean, why would I judge you? I brought you to an oasis to help you. But if you don't want to tell me, then that's your business, and I won't press you for it. So you were originally traveling with a group of people, and you seem to be doing well playing against them at cards. They suspect you of cheating. You're not cheating, though. And you defend yourself when they attempt to beat the living tar out of you. And that night, they grab you, take your sleeping body out of your tent, and they throw you in the middle of the desert. No supplies or nothing. Well, that's a horrible kind of luck. And figures. They took your money as well. Those are some rotten friends you have there. Not friends, just traveling companions. So you didn't really know anyone on this, trip. Well, I'll see what I can do about getting you to some civilization after a bit. Luckily, this oasis is teeming with life, and, well, we desert folk, we are the no good deed goes unbanished type folk. If I help you, the favor is returned, and we all look out for each other in a way. We don't resort to violence unless it's completely necessary. For the most part, it isn't, but I would be lying if I said I didn't have to strangle the occasional cobra who couldn't get a hint and tried robbing me, or just straight up murdering me, among other things. Don't worry, you're safe here. You out of the water? Alright, then. I'll drink a little. There's some fresh fruit here. Some oranges, a few pomegranates, or if you're feeling particular, there are some apples and some strawberries growing here. At the center of every oasis, along with a source of water, you will always find dryads here, more often than not. They cultivate and protect these places, and then, of course, you have guides like me who, if someone's on a traveling path and they're lost, I help them find a way. If I find someone on the verge of death, but not dead, then if the dead are found, then the vultures usually care for them and try and give them a peaceful burial. That's the way of it. Isn't there a saying that you never ask about a woman's age or her weight? I have fat in my hump. Plus, well, my belly's not exactly flat. And I suppose by human standards, my lower half is ugly and unattractive, but I mean, I've had people make comments on it before. I don't care. But to answer your question, I have been serving as a guide for quite a few years at this point, and I'm happy to do so. I like helping others, and fucked up circumstances aside, on how I sometimes find people, it's a good way to meet people. So, what about you? What did you do? What is your trade that you partook in before you were thrown into the desert? Ah, I see. So you did manual labor, using your hands and working. That's good. It's also very admirable, I think. What did you build? Ah, I see. Homes. That is always good. And as I said before, it is admirable. Well, truthfully, I've always believed that any work, within reason, mind you, is noble and admirable. After all, if no one worked, no one would eat. Huh? My eye patch. Let's just say I got into a fight with someone I know, and fisticuffs ensued, and he slashed at my face and he got my eye. It's a long story. I won't bother you with the details. Besides, it's not a very happy story. Well, you're still gonna need a little bit of time to recover. Your temperature's gone down, and well, your skin's not as red as it was before. Luckily, I know some people in this oasis will get you some more help. Get you to a cleric. I'll get you some proper clothes and some supplies, and then when sunset hits, we'll travel. The desert's always cooler at night when the sun's down. Does that sound like a plan? Alright. Follow me then. I'll take you to the cleric of this oasis. She'll be very excited to meet you. Human.